Hello YouTube, Atlanta to Dallas Aviation here. And today's video, we have a very colorful video for you today. This is another fleet video, and this is my Braniff International, mostly just flying colors collection, I guess. And as you can kind of see, there's one that doesn't look like the others, and we will get to that. This shouldn't be a very long video, so we'll just go ahead and get into this real quick. So we're going to start over here with our smallest 727. So this is a JetX from JetX via Dragon Wings, and it's a Braniff International in flying colors, as you can kind of see. It says here on the number 2 intake. It's a 727-100, and that one was a release from JetX via Dragon Wings, like I said, in 2001. And as you can see, this is the blue version. Moving to our next one. This is a 727-200, and this is released by Gemini Jets, and it was released in 2001. And as you're going to see, there were several of them put out at the same time. And the one that I don't have, I believe there was an orange one, and I don't have any orange ones. So maybe somewhere down the line I get, if NG puts out a big orange, that will be my orange one with the 747-100. But at this time I have no orange, and this is one of 4, but I don't have the 4th one. All right, moving on to the next color. Our next color, which is my favorite color, is the green one. This one's also Gemini Jets, and it was put out in 2001. So there's my favorite color, green. And then we're back to blue again, but this time it's blue on a 727-200. Again, all of these say flying colors on the number 2 engine intake. And this one was also a 2001 release. And if I had the orange one I believe was also put out at the same on the same year. And I can't remember if these were all put out in the same month, or if they were like, the red one was 1 month, the green one was the next month, the blue one was the next. I don't remember, but they weren't put out as a set. They were put out as individual models, but they all came out in the same year. I just don't know if they all came out on the same month. All right, so moving on from our 727s, we have our next flying colors, but it's on a different aircraft type. So here is the red on a DC-8-51. This model was put out in 2002, so they did the more popular 727s first, and then they put out I'm not sure how many DC-8s they put out in the flying colors, but this is the only one that I got. So I didn't do any research to see if there were multiple DC-851s put out in the flying colors for Braniff International. They probably did, but I'm not positive about that. If you happen to know, please leave a comment in the comment section. And before we move on to my next one, my next airplane, which is not flying colors, if you are enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like. And if you're enjoying multiple videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. Alright, so our last aircraft for this video is, alright, so here's a fantasy plane. Whoops, alright, let me get this a little bit better because it's not wanting to focus in on that plane. Oh, come on now. Okay, I don't know why my camera is not focusing well on this. Let me try something because I want you to get a good look at it, but it's not wanting to really focus in on the plane. What? Whoa, come on now. All right, that look, oh, come on, camera. You're killing me here. All right, well, we're probably going to have to just live with this. So some interesting things about this. So first, it's a fantasy livery, but it is a Braniff International, so it goes with my Braniff collection. But the other interesting thing about this is my only Concorde in my whole collection. I don't have any other Concordes, nothing that's like a fantasy livery. I don't have the house color livery, and I don't have any British Airways or Air France. Now I am hoping and waiting for an Air France version of this, and I think Air France was in SkyTeam at some point while they were still flying the Concorde, so I'm hoping we will get a Air France SkyTeam Concorde, but if not, an Air France Concorde would be fine. But for right now, this is the only Concorde I have, and it's not even a real one. So it's kind of unique in my collection, my overall collection, not to mention my Braniff International collection. And this one, like I said, is JetX via Dragon Wings. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remember Dragon Wings, but it's a JetX release via Dragon Wings, and it was released in 2004. All right. So that takes me to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next video, happy collecting.